ready to. I think we've got to pick this load up. I think is we agreed on it or not. I don't know. I think I picked it, but I don't think so. God damn it! You think I'd have my act together by now? Because we only have. It was all the way to. Yeah, I think we need to make sure we're Albuquerque now, because I don't want to. Now that's 1,300 miles. We didn't want that. We didn't want anything like that. Household appliances, Bakersfield. That's 846. I think we wanted something along the lines of that 600-mile one. Barstow. This is it. Volvo wheel rims. We're going to begin delivery and pick up our load. Trailer, the whole 9 yards, and we're going to be headed over there and pick that up. It's 4:30 in the morning, so we should be daylight very, very soon.
Let's get this.
We'll be putting the first miles on this nice truck. 29 miles to go. Yeah, we got to refix something here. Is it F4? Yeah, F4. We're going to adjust seats quickly. No. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. We can now see the everything we need. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Let me know in the comments what you think. If that's a little bit better, it seems like it. Seems like we're well positioned. We don't need fuel because it's brand new. The other truck, of course, they're going to be loving that, I'm sure, because they had damage on it. Can't see out of this garage at all.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Pretty neat sounding truck, I'll give it that. It's definitely got a different sound to it.
Turn left.
Turn signal's pretty cool too. So anyhow, we're gonna get this run, and we're gonna all be out in California before you know it. Yeah, this is the top of the line. It's already got 605 horses already in it,
Keep right.
which makes it nice because we don't have to sit there and, oh, we need a new engine, new this, new that. Nope, we don't need to do anything. We're just hopping in it and go. Actually, the mirrors are pretty good. The 900i, I remember seeing a video on it, and I thought the mirrors were kind of oddly positioned. It seemed like they were out too far. Outside of that, it's a very beautiful truck, and I do plan on upgrading, not upgrading, this way it'd be downgrading to one of those trucks, but we're rocking the Lone Star. I think we're supposed to be here. Yeah.
Keep right.
Yeah, hopefully the rain won't be permanent. I am certainly not a big fan of it. I think we're going to be going right. Is that what they're saying? Yeah, it looks like we got to take and get into the right lane, and then, yeah, we're going to, there's like an off ramp up here. Gosh, I wish it wouldn't be not nighttime and raining. Because I cannot see well when this stuff is going on like this. But thankfully we will be not rocking this darkness for much longer. Because it's 5 a.m. so we're going to be looking at the sunrise here shortly. So.
Go straight.
And of course there is a train track up ahead. Yeah, the reason I bought the truck and I made 2 separate videos is because this would have been so long with 670-mile run. Plus me buying the truck. We're already 17 minutes in on that one. Yeah, we would have been almost a half hour already and we haven't even started the truck up.
Keep right.
Picked it up.
Then turn right.
And usually I pick the load up and run from there, so it's going to be extra long on that part of it as well. I think right here, yep.
Turn left.
Yep, we are finally here. Alright, off to our 676 miles. It's going to be a long run. I anticipate 50 minutes to an hour, but if it's all interstate, it might be less than that. It really hinges upon stupid stuff like that, to be honest. I can't see crap here. Looks good, both sides. We got this truck coming, and that's going to screw us up. So we are going to wait for traffic to clear. I know it's boring as hell, but there really isn't much I can do. Because if I don't take this carefully, we're going to hang ourselves up someplace. I know, I've done it.
Turn left.
All right, we made it that far. Let's go.
Go straight.
There we go, about frickin' time. Alright, we made it through that little intersection, which was quite challenging. Well, hell, just getting out of the place was challenging. It's like we're almost 10 minutes in and we just barely getting out of we're barely getting the trailer. Starting to lighten up a little bit out there, so hopefully it continues. All right, we're starting to get some income back. We got to start paying for this truck. I think this is a $40,000 run, so that's going to take us almost up to 100 grand, which is kind of what we need to bank some more coin, because we really need to rock another trailer. Oh, the rain has stopped. Well, that's awesome. Sun's coming up, the rain's stopping. Everything's starting to look good for us. Yeah, I don't recall if this is a World of Trucks run or not, but we'll find out soon enough. Because the governor at 65, and if we're going now more than 65, then we know that it's a regular run and not a World of Trucks. What's the air horn sound like? Not bad. Sure, they like that little alarm going off first thing in the morning. Yeah, I got it pegged to the floor and it's going 65, that's it. And of course everybody's slowing down now. But you'll have that. It's typical traffic. Yeah, all the way down to 50. So go 15 miles under the speed limit and see how well you're liked. The mirrors are very well positioned too. I think that's awesome. It was funny when I switched to this other truck, like that trailer was snapped up by one of the other drivers immediately. I'm like, can't I have anything? So, you know, when we get about 200K or so, I will buy another trailer. I could buy a flatbed for a reasonable price. I think they're under 100,000, but I don't know. We're not going to worry about it too much. We can make good enough money without a trailer anyway. In fact, sometimes it's better off. Yeah, it's getting frustrating because this truck up here, I think it's a fire truck, it looks like. He's going wicked slow. Yeah, we're definitely governed at 65. This is as fast as we're going. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. If you are, that's good, because I'm having a great day too. I got a nice new truck. We're playing around with this, putting some miles on it. We're putting the first 670 something miles on it, and you're getting to witness it. Apparently this has got to be a World of Trucks, because I can't go any faster at 65. I'm going to start picking more of the non-World of Trucks because I can go a little bit faster, especially if it's 75. I could do 75 with this, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's that much of a heavy load or anything. And this thing's, for the price I paid, 205 grand, this thing right out of the box, so to speak, should be able to haul some pretty good stuff. Shouldn't need much more. I might get the mirrors for the front, hood mirrors, but I don't really see me doing much upgrades to it. Every time I upgrade the thing the way I want it to, I end up getting rid of it. So it just makes no sense for me to put all this stuff on it, put the flags on, a wide load, all this, because by the time I put all that on there, I'm kind of already ready to move on. And this one we'll hang on to it for sure, but it'll be, if we switch to another international, it'll still be in our fleet somewhere. Just like changing it up, you know. I mean, I'm a level 34. I can pretty much buy almost anything I want now. When you start out in this game, you really are limited what you can do. So once you start getting that freedom to say, well, I want this truck, I want that truck. I got a garage out in Oregon, I think it is, just so I could buy tandem trailers, so I could buy the dual trailers. We can start rocking some loads with those now, but we got to buy the trailers, and more than likely if I bought them, I'd probably store them out in Oregon so I could run those. I think if I would have stored them out of the Albuquerque, they would have be immediately taken, and Oregon doesn't have anybody assigned to it. So I think if I got a trailer, I stuck it out there, I'd be good. But definitely we're not going to be able to have anything if we've got all these once we ran out of drivers, we'll be good. I think we've got most of our drivers now have a trailer, it looks like, so we should be pretty good. Yeah, if you're enjoying the content, a like would be appreciated, for sure. Also, if you're stumbling upon this channel, subscribe would be awesome too. It's very convenient to do so. On the lower right, I have the YouTube icon down there, and all you gotta do is just click on it and you're subscribed. Simple as that. Try to simplify things as much as we can. In this channel, we do have a lot of American truck and Euro truck, and we do GTA and different content like that, Red Dead Redemption, all kinds of stuff like that. So we do have a variety of stuff. You're not going to jump in here and see mostly one particular thing. Although I really get a liking to a certain thing, and we do that a lot of times sometimes, but for the most part we try to do some sort of a regimented schedule, and it's subject to change because things do change a lot, like people's life or whatever interferes. Yeah, we get to see how much we're actually weighted down here. And the miles are coming off pretty good. Hopefully it continues to trend that way, so it's just not a super long episode. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you watch my videos, there's not much editing done because I don't believe in that. I believe that, you know, if you want to edit for boringness, yeah, that's something, but to me, I want it documented from A to B. Yeah, some people would say that's just lazy, boring, whatever. Well, if it's boring, just move on to something else. I'm sorry, but I don't see the point in me cutting out parts of the road. I mean, if you really want to watch the content, you get to see the scenery and everything along with it. And sometimes the scenery is going to be shit, but thankfully it cleared up. The rain is gone and it's all nice and sunny.
Go straight.
We're not rocking the best part of the country right now. It's all desert and stuff, but we've done a lot of episodes where we were in Wyoming. We had episodes when we were in Pacific Northwest. So yeah, you get to see the country right through this screen here. And I do mostly in-cab view, because to me it's like I'm taking you guys with me. I'll show the truck outside, obviously. Like we get a place where we're going to drop the trailer off. I'll show the outside of the truck. I showed it when I bought it. When we first started, I showed it, but it was kind of dark and whatever, so there's that.
Go straight.
But this is a mean looking truck. I really like the looks of it. I think it's better than the 900i that they just released. And that's what I wanted International for, was to buy that truck. And then I'm looking through the other trucks and I'm like, no freaking way, this is better. So this is why we went with this, because I thought this blows the other truck away completely. I like the look completely much better. Still got the aggressive look to it. It's not aggressive as like a Peterbilt or anything like that, but it definitely has its mean look to it. You know, kind of like an old Mack truck or whatever, you know. But anyway, we got a little ways to go still. 475 miles. Been a while since we've done one with this much length of miles. We're going to go around these folks, because if they're not going to go much beyond 65. Now you watch, they're going to speed up because I went in the left lane. It always happens. I'll get in the right lane, they'll slow down. God dang it, we almost drove into the median here. I believe this one is going to be son of a gun. I really need to be watching the road and not looking at a notepad over to the left here. That's kind of stupid. Almost ran into that brown SUV. Brand new truck, and we're going to wreck it already. Well, we kind of was wrecking the other truck before we got this one. And it really wanted me to assign a brand new driver to it. It's like, hell no. The other guy, whoever the other one is I picked for the other truck, Pavel or whatever, that truck is still brand new. I mean, it only has 1,500 miles on it. So I want the one with the 0 miles. I think we're going to rock the cruise here, because why not? Let the cruise control work. We'll just sit back and hopefully traffic, because it's 75 through here, they'll be far ahead of us. My God, I cannot believe how ridiculous I am right now. I'm like driving all over the freaking place. Glancing over and I'm like almost into the freaking desert. Dang. Looks like clouds are up that way. I'm hoping we're not running into more rain. We'll try to keep it in between the lines here and not screw up. Okay, we're gonna try to rock over to the left here just because we're getting close to them. And you watch, they're gonna distance themselves now that I'm in the left lane. Yeah, it's not bad. Looks like there might be some work or something coming out. Road work ahead. So I guess no... Yeah, right lane's gone. So we are under 400 miles now. This bus got hit by this AI car. Oh, come on. Just go. I gave you the opportunity to go. What the frick is wrong with you? Frickin' crackhead. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We had to slam on the brakes. Big time. Because we wouldn't have... If we did not do that, we would have definitely run into the back of that car. Alright, let's get back into the right lane here. Where? I didn't see anybody.
Straight.
Come on! What the bloody hell is going on? I looked, I did not see anyone there. Starting to get so tired of this. There's the outside view for those that like that. I'm not big on it.
Keep left.
Damn, that's why I don't like it, because it's hard to get back out of it. Yeah, 357 miles now. We're getting there. It's taking a bit. I mean, we are traveling across country practically. We could have picked one that was 1,000 something, and we didn't go that route. We went 676 miles. That's reasonable. Got no issue doing that. I can imagine how much time we would be able to cut off if I was able to drive 75 instead of 65, but whatever. I mean, that's the world of trucks for you. I think we're going to stop doing those loads, because if the speed limit's 75 and I can rock that for a bit, especially being that it's pretty straight, there's some turns but nothing extreme. I don't like the fact that you do a world of trucks and they make it so you can't go any faster than 65. I think we're only going 70s because it's just it cruised a little it rolled a little faster than they wanted, but coasted. faster is what I meant to say. But anyway, we're probably not going to pick another World of Trucks just because of that. I can understand for safety and stuff, but my gosh, if you can do 75 and it's going to cut maybe 2-3 minutes off your run, or in this case it might even take 10 minutes off, you'd be doing that. I mean, I know it's going to be a long episode. It's just a fact is a fact. But it'd have been nice to go a little bit faster, especially when the speed limit's 10 miles above what I'm supposed to, 10 miles more than what I can do. Now, I've had a lot of runs where I were doing 85. It was a non-World of Trucks, though. And that's what we should be picking. We should be picking more of those. Not that I want to do 85. Let's make that clear. I just want to be able to do a little bit faster if I need to, for time.
Go straight.
I try to keep my videos at a certain length. Once in a while we will stray from that, and this is one of those times. Negative 2,000, Pavel? What the hell happened? Well, it might have been truck maintenance. Yeah, we should be paying attention to the road. Good thing though, this is the reason I keep the stuff on, because I want to be able to read. We're getting income coming from our drivers. We just hired a new one for our Peterbilt 389, the red one that we were just rocking not too long ago. We just bought it, in fact. Doesn't pay to get too attached to any trucks in the game, because eventually I'll just get rid of it and move along. I won't get rid of it, and I can always hop back into it. Just kick the driver out and say I want my truck back. And, you can switch drivers that way, I suppose. I haven't done that. Oh, we were coasting up to 75 there a little bit. Wonder what the engine brake sounds in this one. We'll have to check that out for sure. Yeah, it's okay. Like the Prius in front of us. Kingman, looks like we've been here before, parts of it anyway. We have not been to the right side of it though. It's all gray. Yeah, just in case if you didn't know, if it's yellow, the road is yellow, that means we've been on it. And I think we're at 53 or 54% of the map discovered. For all the episodes we put out, I would think it'd be higher than that. But there hasn't been much in way of just, free roam. It's mostly been pick a trailer up, deliver it, empty it,
Go straight.
rinse, repeat, pretty much. We've just been rocking, delivery after delivery after delivery. I think we have some free roam in there because I think I wanted to check out some sites and stuff that we didn't have any deliveries to. Well, most of it's been us, you know, just doing delivery after delivery. So it looks like we're getting close to California. Hell, just a little bit ago we were in New Mexico. Gotta love it. Yeah, we were merging over to the right lane a while
Go
back
straight.
and hit something. I think it was a car or something. I didn't see it, so. And I'm looking at the truck, and the truck does not look damaged, so it might be the trailer is what got hit. Which is fine, because it's a stupid trailer, you know. You drop it off, you move on to something else. But anyhow, the next episode, whenever the hell that'll be, probably like a week after this airs, because I usually like to do 2, and then 2 Euro, and then we go back into Red Dead stuff. But we'll see. We might end up changing that up, because the Red Dead stuff, it's hard for me to do during the week, because if I've got company coming over, which seems like it's always when I got planned to do something, that's when people want to show up. And I could be sitting around twiddling my thumbs literally all the time, and nobody will have no interest in coming over. But if I want to do any fucking gaming, it seems like there's a line of people wanting to come over to hang out. Be the same ones wondering when I'm going to upload a content or two. It's like, well, if you weren't practically living here, I'd probably be able to get some stuff done. Well, at least we're under 200 miles now, so it's starting to look like we're getting close, you know, getting close to the end of the line with this run. It's been a little long, but it was expected. So this road is the first time we've traveled on this one. I don't think we've been to that town either, the one that we're supposed to go to drop this trailer with the tires on it. They put a rumble strip in here, because the other road I was driving on, and I almost drove into the freaking desert. If they put a rumble strip, we would have never got that close. Try to get the cruise locked in at 54 here. 54, 55, something like that. Must be getting closer to Mars civilizations or something, because the speed is definitely slowed from miles ago. Miles ago it was 75, and we were rocking 65, so... I wish these vehicles would not bunch so closely. It's like they're driving in a pack. The only way to get around them is to do something stupid. And look, now they're slowing down ridiculously slow. I almost rear-ended it. They made it so I had to go 25 miles an hour now. What a bunch of a-holes. Now it makes me want to get around them because of the dangerous stuff like that. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I think the last episode they hit us 3-4 times with those stupid way stations. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're trying to get around them. If it means I get a ticket, I'll get a ticket. But I'm not going to drive behind people that are going to do stupid stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I was going to speed for a little bit to get around them. Now that I've gotten around them, we're going to try to drop down to 55 like we're supposed to be. But that might be a moot point. No, we're still 55. I think trucks are 55, cars are 70. A crop dusting plane up there. It's cool. Mostly desert out here, so I don't know what kind of crops you're dusting, but good luck. You got 80 miles to go. We're westbound and, well, we're just westbound. There was a cop that did pass us a while back, so I got to be cognizant of that. I just don't like getting behind these people because they don't drive well at all. They just do some really crazy shit, like they'll just all of a sudden start stopping in the middle of the highway, and they will get you all the way down to 20 miles an hour, and then you got to try to get back up to speed because of some BS they decided to pull. Yeah, sometimes I move a little too quickly, but we are going about 10 miles faster than they are, so we should be able to whip it over there. Looks like we got a loop-de-loop coming up. I think stay straight and then, yep. Yeah, we've not been on this road before. A lot of balloons too. See, now if I skip this stuff, you wouldn't see all of it. Now the ones that like to trim their videos down and all that, you get to miss a lot of that stuff because, well, this whole section's boring. Come on, a-hole, move it. forget. It was a Barstow that was dropping this off? I forget. I picked it rather quickly because I wanted that nice 40 grand that we'd get. But anyway, we're getting pretty close. Pretty freaking close. I don't know. I think, no, we're not supposed to go that way. Because I effed up, I'm worried about those trucks coming back and hitting me. I don't know why I just didn't keep going, because I could have got back on the interstate across the way, but I screwed up royally, because I kept thinking the way the road was that it was turning a little bit or something. I don't know. We would have just came right off this ramp and back on the interstate if we went that way. But it doesn't matter. We managed to get back on the highway without screwing anything up too much.
Keep
Now,
right, then exit right.
now we need to exit.
Exit right.
Yeah, that was about right, about 50
Keep
minutes.
right, and then turn right.
Could have been an hour if we didn't push it too much.
Turn right.
Could be always a lot longer. It's kind of the reason why we were trying to push it as much as we did. It towards the end, that little bit helps. So our next run will be from this location or this town or somewhere close to it to wherever the destination is going to be.
Good driving.
So we got to go through. Close enough. All right, we got it done. Wheels with Volvo rims delivered from Albuquerque to Barstow. We got it completed, and we're how much did we get? Only 30. I thought it was 39,000. Apparently, the other load that I was looking at to Barstow got canceled out or something. But anyway, 33. I'm not going to complain. It's something. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And the next one will be from Barstow or somewhere close to that to wherever. You never know. It was a long first run, 704 miles. So we'll take the truck out and we'll put the next 500. We'll have probably 1,500 miles on it by the time the second episode runs. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.